The Oscars are this weekend, so who are your picks to win the biggest awards? We'll chat with a local expert for her picks today at 12:30. Who says slow cookers are just for the savory? Today, we're trying out a very sweet recipe on slow cooking for the fast life at 12:30.
Good morning, everybody. 49 degrees outside right now. A mild start to the day, and the sun is out. It is looking pretty good out there, and it's mild in many spots. There could be some areas of patchy fog in spots, although most places not seeing too much of a visibility problem. Check out some of the numbers. 52 in York, 56 in Waynesboro. Some areas in the upper 40s, so a little bit cooler there, but we are expecting plenty of sunshine here today, and could be another record. 75 today, highs in the 60s tomorrow with some rain and thunder. Good morning, everybody. Visibility out there is not too bad right now. There are some areas of patchy fog around, but as you can see, many spots here at about 10 miles, not an issue. Some of us are in the 40s like Carlisle and Lebanon this morning. 55, though, in Columbia, a mild start there. And, you know, we're expecting a lot of sunshine today. There's some showers to our north as a warm front lifts through. It is going to be a bit breezy here this afternoon, but dry. 75 degrees. That's near another record. Showers and thunderstorms possible from noon to 6 here on Saturday. Good morning, everybody. 75 degrees out there. That's near another record today. And it's going to be breezy, but the winds really pick up tomorrow thanks to a cold front. Rain and thunder tomorrow from about noon to 6, and then much cooler but still windy here on Oscar Sunday.
Coming up on ABC 27 News at noon, not one but two natural gas pipelines will run through the mid-state. Details on that and reaction from local farmers at noon. Could we break another weather record today? Brett's forecast at noon.
Coming up on ABC 27 News at noon, what is going on? Another day of record warm temperatures in winter. Mother Nature blessing us with another gorgeous day. Also, a York County police officer facing child pornography charges, and the latest on the end of an era for a local bowling alley, making memories till the very end. Those stories, plus, will these warm temps stick around, and for how long? The forecast at noon. Tonight at 5, how did Pinterest, the place known for recipes and crafts, lead to child porn charges against a local cop? Also at 5, tips for finding the right mattress, even if you buy it online and you can't test it out for comfort. Record warmth and back to reality this weekend. The forecast coming up at 5 and at 6. Where were you when a plane crashed in a mid-state town 40 years ago today, killing 8 people? We'll look back and hear from the people who will never forget it. The right mattress at the right price at 5. How Pinterest led to a cop facing child porn charges at 5.
Coming up on ABC 27 News at 5, beyond the headlines of an officer charged.
A police officer right here in West Manchester Township accused of having child pornography. We'll tell you how social media played a role in his arrest.
Why a mom's post about how she spent her tax return is going viral and inspiring others. And in Consumer Watch, another major retailer announcing big cuts. How many stores JCPenney is planning to close at 5.
Coming up on the top 7 at 7, the family of a 12-year-old girl accidentally shot and killed. Honor her memory in a big way. And we're continuing to count down to Daytona. We've got a live report how Sunday's race has 3 ways for drivers to earn points.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Parker. Dozens of live music acts playing all over Harrisburg this weekend. We'll take a listen at the Millennium Music Conference.
We also have the Lancaster Roots and Blues this weekend. We had great weather here, still mild for the first part of Saturday, then storms later into the afternoon. I'll explain the forecast at 11.
Good evening, I'm Mike Parker. Thousands of dollars in toys given to Penn State Hershey Medical Center, all in the name of a special little girl. We'll have that story.
And no surprise, we're now the second warmest February on record. Still mild for Saturday. We are watching storms passing through for the middle of Saturday. I'll explain the details at 11.
Going back to the 1920s, I'll explain at 11. Bees that play soccer, coming up at 11.
Some Saturday storms to bring some colder weather. Details at 11.
Coming up on ABC 27 News at 11.
how one area child's memory is living on through this massive toy donation at a local children's hospital.
Also coming up, musical acts from across the country in Harrisburg. We'll take you to the Millennium Music Conference and record warmth today.
Yeah, 3 days of record warmth this week, and we still have a mild day Saturday, but we are watching storms that will be approaching during the afternoon hours. I'll have more details in your weekend forecast at 11.
Coming up in just minutes at 11, the memory of a little girl lost to tragedy, now a heartfelt collection to help other kids in the fight of their lives. Plus, why so many bands are flocking to Harrisburg. We'll give you front row seats. And does record warmth continue at 11?